Hey, what's going on? Joshua Elder here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to show you the easiest way to make money trading crypto in 2021. I'm going to show you my personal portfolio. I think it's really going to blow your mind. I'm actually not an experienced trader whatsoever. My strategy is different than most people. We're not going to get into fundamental or technical analysis or any of those shenanigans whatsoever. So I hope you're looking forward to this video. If you are, go ahead, number one, like the video. Two, subscribe to the channel because I'm uploading videos pretty frequently that teach you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. We include affiliate marketing strategies and tactics along with cryptocurrency and any other passive income ideas on this channel. So subscribe, tick the bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. So the strategy that I use to make money trading crypto is called leveraged trading. This allows you to take an initial seed of money, purchase cryptocurrency, and then put that crypto in a place like Nexo, and then have the ability to borrow up to 50% of your current holdings and reinvest into the same token that you may have purchased or into other IDOs, ICOs. These are like initial DEX offerings or initial coin offerings, which is a fancy acronym for brand new cryptocurrencies that hit the marketplace. Kind of like IPOs and penny stocks when these new businesses came out, and you saw like movies like Wolf of Wall Street where they were pushing a lot of these crap companies that didn't even exist. Now, there's legitimate companies that are initial, DEX offerings or coin offerings that are very much legitimate. But I'm gonna be honest, 99% of these cryptocurrencies are not going to really gain much momentum and become really, profitable to make your money worth it, that you go ahead and invest into some of these. So I'm going to give you a kind of a 30,000 foot overview of my leverage trading strategy by leveraging a website like Nexo, along with getting involved in the right IDOs, the right initial coin offerings or brand new cryptocurrencies. So I use a combination of leverage trading with well-known cryptos, as well as taking calculated risks on brand new cryptos that are backed by data that hit the marketplace. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with this specific Nexo strategy here. You can see that I'm logged into Nexo right now, and my portfolio value right now is $675,448.75. You can see that 99.9% of my holdings is Ethereum because I believe in Ethereum. I believe in its real-world application, its ability to create smart contracts, and that it's not just a store of value like Bitcoin. Of course, there's a place for Bitcoin, but I see Ethereum doing some incredible things and gaining a greater percentage of gains versus Bitcoin. So that's kind of why I'm so bullish on Ethereum. Put my money where my mouth is. I've got 300.971 Ethereum right now. Part of it was created using leverage trading. And so if we go up here, you might be wondering, okay, what's your actual profit on this? So my portfolio balance is $675,448. If I click on repay, my outstanding loan amount is $342,976, right? So if we create a new tab over here, I just type in calculator, we can do the calculations here, and I can show you guys my profit this year just by using Nexo and leverage trading Ethereum. Okay, so 675,448, 675,448 minus whatever it was that I owe, which is 342,976 minus 342,976. And that's approximately $332,472 in profit leverage trading Ethereum this year. And again, I'm no expert. Don't use this, by the way, as financial advice. This is definitely for educational purposes only. With that being said, like, how does this really work? So for example, if I have, to make this easy, $100,000, what I can do with that $100,000 is I can borrow $50,000. So I can nearly double down on that 100,000. Be able to take that 50,000. They're going to pay me in Tether, so I just click on borrow here, and of course I can't withdraw anything right now. But if this was a brand new account and I had $100,000, I could buy 50 or borrow 50 in either USDC coin or USD coin or Tether. I usually go with Tether. So they're going to give me $50,000 right here. Then I can then use to reinvest back into Ethereum or Bitcoin. Now, the cool thing about Ethereum and Bitcoin is they're going to give you 50% of your portfolio value minus whatever loan you owe, right? Whatever loan you have out. So you can continue to borrow and reinvest and borrow and reinvest. Now, you have to be careful because there's a concept, an idea known as margin calls. And this means when your portfolio value reaches a certain level, they're going to start selling off your assets. So you need to know what your margin call value is. So you can see right here, if the value of your collateral assets reaches 411,470 or 571.60, small partial loan repayments will be initiated automatically. They're going to start selling off my crypto, which we don't want. So what I typically do is, okay, let's say if I have a certain amount of funds that I've borrowed from, I go down here, I look at this number, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this number and divide it by how much Ethereum I have in this case. So if I go ahead and let's go ahead and jump back over here and let's type in 411,571. Okay, 411,571 divided by about 300.971 Ethereum. My margin call amount would be $1,367. That means Ethereum right now, it's at 2,233. It would have to hit all the way down to 1,371. I think the last time it was at 1,371, it was like February or March. If I go to the 1 month right here, let's just go to the 1 week, and we go back, see, to March. This is obviously last year. We go to this year, you can see right around 13 on the, this is actually January, believe it or not. So right around January was when it was back at 1,000, right around the $1,300 range. So I look at this and I think, okay, what are the chances of it going back to 1,300? I see that to be a very, very slim chance. And worst case scenario, if that did happen, do I have the reserves to cover another flash crash that could potentially happen? And so it depends on how aggressive you are. Now, I'm super aggressive with this kind of stuff. And typically what you would want is you would want some extra funds just set aside to fulfill any potential flash crash, any potential margin call that may happen. So having an extra, 20, 30 grand would cover this. Pretty good if something was to happen, which I do have some set aside in savings in case that was to happen. I'd be able to cover that. So never leverage your entire savings when it comes to cryptocurrency, because anything could happen. There was a flash crash that happened back in May, and my portfolio was worth $3.5 million, and it went down substantially. I was still in a lot of profit, I was okay. But things like that can happen when it comes to cryptocurrencies. And to be honest, you don't need to know exactly when to buy when you know that margin call number. Okay. This isn't something where you day trade. This is where you're thinking like an investor instead of somebody that's a day trader. So instead of thinking like, what do the charts look like today and when should I get in and when should I get out? That's not how it works. What you want to do is you want a dollar cost average, which means you might buy a little bit at 2,500 in this case. Then you might buy a little bit more. We're talking about Ethereum here at 2,300 and then 21 and then 19. And then overall, that averages out to be a specific number. And so what I can do is I can jump over here and I can see some of my most recent Ethereum buys right here. And you can see the average price right here. Now, these are a lot bigger numbers than a lot of people will do, but this $312,000 was most of it was produced from leverage trading. So as the price of Ethereum goes up, then my portfolio really, really compounds because, for example, if the price I go ahead and I leverage trade at like that $50,000, let's say it goes, up from $2,100 is where I get in, and it goes up to $2,300, my available credit's going to increase because my portfolio just increased, allowing me to borrow more. So then I could borrow more, and then I can wait until it goes back down again to 2,100, and I could double down on that same position. And that's what makes this Nexo strategy really, really powerful. And so you have the choice to either double down, or what you can also do is you can take your profits and you can put them into things like IDOs, brand new coin offerings, as I was exclaiming to you. So this is one called TronPad, and I was able to produce a $36,000 profit from this specific project right when it released. You can see right here, zoom in just a little bit, it pumped all the way up to almost about 40 cents and then came back down, and I got out at about 24 cents. And I initially bought at 7 cents. And then I was also part of the pre-sale, which is kind of first mover's advantage when you get it at an even lower price. So I was able to make some really, really good gains from the pre-sale and from the public sale of this specific token. And again, this is some of the things that I teach, inside of my monthly mastermind group. Okay. So another project I want to show you, I'm just going to pull this over here. This is known as EtherConnect, and I put roughly about $7,000 into this. This was another initial coin offering, and the price started at about 10 cents. I got in at 16 cents, and now it's ballooned to $3.30 at the time of the creation of this video. And now my portfolio value is over $254,000, as you can see right here. So a lot of opportunity to make money with leverage trading using that Nexo strategy right here, as well as knowing which new projects to get involved with. And if this is something that you guys want to learn step by step systematically, then you might be interested in my Crypto Gems program, which is a new paid Telegram group for those that want access to 2 crypto gems I've hand selected every single month. These are brand new coin offerings, just like the TronPad and the EtherConnect, which is actually IFI, which was the coin inside of EtherConnect that I went ahead and invested in. So these projects, I give you 2 of these projects every single month. Like I said, a crypto gem is a project I'm personally getting involved with that I believe has 10 to 100x potential, backed by data and real world application. You'll be the first to get access to these gems before launch and before I release these picks to the public. Of course, timing is crucial. So this will also include 1 mastermind call per month where I talk about my exit strategy with these projects. You'll also get support and tech questions answered by my team and I on a current basis. And also past crypto gems I've released to the group on an ongoing basis all provide support for those as well. So after you make your payment, you'll get instantly added to our private Telegram group. And then also as a free bonus, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step system in more detail on how I use that Nexo strategy and leverage trading, along with access to all of my live trades. So when I make a trade, I go ahead and I post that inside of the Telegram group. So I can't guarantee that this is going to be around for long. I will cap it off at some point and go ahead and close it down. But if you want to go ahead and get access to this, it's $97 per month. Cancel anytime. So you'll be automatically rebilled every 30 days. You can cancel anytime that you want. All you got to do is email our support at joshhelder.com, or you can go ahead and go with the yearly subscription and get a little discount here for $597. So regardless, I hope you got value from this video. If you did, let me know below. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like these, where I show you guys my results. Hopefully this is inspiring for you. Profit's been pretty huge so far if you were to take what I've been able to gain from Nexo along with this new coin offering right here. So sometimes all it takes is one to create that big hit or that big win that will completely change your life forever. So if you like this idea, go ahead, click the link below. It'll go directly to this checkout where you can go ahead and check out. Again, subscribe, tick the bell icon if you want more videos like these so you're notified of every video that I upload when I upload them. And if you have any questions whatsoever regarding this video, go ahead and post them below. Always love to hear your feedback. With that said, thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. Take care.